Well, friends, it may be somewhat strange to say, but I'll say it anyway. Happy Holy Week. This week is a tremendous week in which we are given the opportunity to really enter into the Lord's passion, his death, his resurrection. And I think as we do so not just merely as individuals who are recounting historical realities that happened thousands of years ago, but we recount them in the here and now and participate them in the here and now. For all of you who have taken my class, we've gone through the liturgical documents. We've talked about the various things that the church envisions as to what a homily should be. And only once in the documents does it give any sort of idea of length of homily. And it says on Palm Sunday, after the reading of the Passion, a brief homily should take place, if appropriate. And so what I offer today is that it's a brief homily, but it's also a little bit of a different homily than I think you're used to hearing me give. I think my homilies can sometimes be kind of boom, 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 and kind of moving through things in a very rapid way. But what I wanted to offer today was a brief reflection on this week and on the Passion and on all of the events from the perspective of Jesus, particularly from the perspective of his heart, because we can enter into these stories and even enter into the story of the Passion today. You all are active participants in this as the crowd, and you shout, "Crucify him." But for us to enter into this not just from the perspective of those who beheld it, but through the one who is going through it. And so this is a bit of an imaginative homily going through the lens of the heart of Jesus. And so when I say the word I, I'm not just merely saying me, but I'm speaking from the heart of Christ. And so I invite you, set aside the noise, the rush, the distractions. Let this be a week not only of remembrance, but of participation. Let this be a week where you just don't hear about the Paschal mystery, but where you let yourself be drawn into it. To see yourself not only in the crowd or in Peter's denial or the soldier's cruelty, but to see yourself in his eyes, in Christ's heart. So come, enter into the story, enter into the Paschal mystery. You hear this story often, my suffering, cross, my death, and you hear it again today. Maybe it feels a little bit heavy, and that's okay. I want more than your sorrow. I want your heart. Because the story isn't a tragedy, it's a love story. A story of my love for you. I don't want you to feel far from it. I want you to know that everything I endure with you in mind. I see you. Even now in that upper room as I break the bread, I see you. You're not seated at the table, but you are in my heart. As I take the bread and give thanks, as I lift the cup and say, this is my body, this is my blood, I'm thinking of you. I see your hunger, your thirst, your longing to be loved. So I give myself fully. And in this celebration, I give myself to you again. Not just to the 12, but to you. When I kneel to wash their feet, I see your feet, your hurts from the journey, your sufferings. I see the ways that you hesitate to let me draw near, afraid that I'll see the mess, the guilt, the sin, the shame. But I see, and I come closer still. I know you. I know what comes. I know the betrayal, the denials, the mockery, the pain. I know the silence of the garden, the loneliness of the cross, but I go forward. I know your story. I know the moments when you struggle, the times you forgive me, the nights when you wonder if I still care, the nights when you wonder if you still care, the questions you carry, the losses you endure, and I still say yes. Yes to you. Yes to this journey. When Judas kisses me, I see the sorrow in his eyes. When Peter betrays me, I look into his fear, not with anger, but with love. I see in them the same questions I see in you. Am I too far gone? No. Am I still yours? Yes. Always I say yes to you. Even as I stand before Pilate, silent, I'm still choosing you. I wear the crown of thorns for every voice that tells you you're not enough. I carry the cross for every burden that weighs you down. I let them stretch my arms wide, not in defeat, but in invitation. With arms outstretched, I desire to embrace you. I overflow with love for you. Even on the cross, I see you. I see the ones who cry in secret, the ones who ache for longing, the ones who show up to church but feel like they're faking it. I see the ones who believe with their whole heart, and the ones simply hanging on by a thread. I see you, and I love you. When I cry out, Father, forgive them, I don't speak only of the Roman soldiers or the crowd. I speak of every sin you can't forget, every wound you can't heal, every harsh word, every selfish moment, every secret shame. I take it, not to shame you, but to set you free. When I breathe my last, I don't give up. I give everything. I place my spirit in your name in my Father's hands and in his heart. I give him you, because this isn't just my passion. It's ours, and it isn't over. This Holy Week, we enter into it again in the breaking of the bread and the veneration and embracing of the cross. In the silence of the tomb, you are not reenacting a memory, you are participating in love. Your prayers, your presence, your tears, your participation, your songs, and your silence, they matter. You matter. So come. Come to Holy Thursday and let me wash your feet again. Let me feed you. Come to Good Friday not to mourn a defeat, but to behold love victorious. Come to Holy Saturday, to the quiet and the dark. Wait with me, trust with me, hope with me, because I am not finished. The cross is not the end. The tomb cannot hold me, and my love for you knows no limits. I see you. I know you. I love you. So come, let us walk this journey together.